Shalom and welcome to my other channel, Real Talk with Ak Moshe Ben. Big salute, Professor Lovely Lady. Big salute, beloved sister. Big salute. Yeah, this been on my mind, all day. I say I'm gonna do a 2-for-1 special. I'm gonna do a Shabbat message, and then I'm gonna go live on my second channel. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate y'all, brothers and sisters. Like I say, the night is young. It's just 10:54, ain't even 11 o'clock yet. So I got the energy, and I'm glad I'm here. Let's have this fellowship. I just want to talk about how I despise this time of the year. And I'm going to try to respect the Shabbat. I'm going to try to keep my cussing down because on this channel, I be going in. Y'all know how I get down on this channel, but I'm going to try to tone it down, man, for the respect of Yeshua and the Most High Yah, man. But all I got to say is I despise this time of the year because these unclean spirits is jumping in people. You just see the ugly nature of humans. I'm just being real. You see the ugly nature of humans. I mean, people forget how to act. They just want to go crazy over these sales in these stores. But when I heard this story about this 10-year-old boy killing his mother, I was upset. It got me so angry. Regardless, it don't matter what it was a Gentile child or Hebrew child. But in fact, it was an Israelite child, so-called black child. Did that to his mother, man. I'm like, Yah, oh Yah, have mercy. It just got me upset. It got me upset. Kids killing their parents make the scripture true. They say women will bring forth monsters, shaking my damn head. Exactly. And that's what I thought about. Yeah, kid, I thought about that scripture in the Apocrypha when it said, menstrual woman gonna bring forth monsters. He is a monster. He is a monster, man. Because when I was a 10-year-old short leg, I never had thoughts like that. My mama told me no many times when it comes to Mom, I want this toy. I want to go here, Mama. Can I go over here? No, son. No mean no. And that's the problem with this day and age, family. A lot of people don't want to accept the word no. No means no. Final. When you tell somebody no these days, you got to watch your back. They might try to attack you. Especially a lot of these young men. I'm going to just keep it a buck. A lot of these young men ain't grown men. You got grown men too. You tell them no, they might try to take you out. What's up with that? No means no. N-O. Get over it. Shabbat Shalom, Sister Eve. Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to the stream. Exactly, K. Jordan. That's the issue. They don't teach them the fear of Yah. Because if you fear Yah and acknowledge Yeshua as your king and savior and believe that he died for you on that cross on Mount Calvary, you're not going to do nothing like that to your mama or daddy. You're not going to do nothing like that. It's just because let me see if I could pull up the article, family. Let me see if one of these news things could be cooperative with me. Because this is a sad story, family. I mean, it's a sad story. I mean, it got me upset. Because y'all shared the link with me in a group chat. I saw the link in a group chat thing. A 10-year-old, a child, a damn child.
Still surprised when there's a shooting around. Usually it's a quiet neighborhood.
Steve Fresh has lived near.
Come on, news. Hey. Chill out. Let me see something right quick. Get my banner, my little fair use banner, because YouTube with the buffoonery. YouTube with that buffoonery, y'all. With that copyright buffoonery stuff. You got way bigger platforms than me. be sharing news articles, and YouTube don't even touch them. But a little humble channel like this that I have, they want to come attack me with the copyright buffoonery because I want to share news articles. Y'all are full of crap, YouTube. But I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to share the article. So let me go ahead and try to share the article there. So this happened in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This happened in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Okay, let me make sure I got it set up right. There we go. Let me because this is a sad situation around this time of the year. Even though this is a wicked time of the year, it don't matter what time of the year it was. You don't do nothing like that. You do not do nothing like that. That is a cardinal sin. That is one of the worst sins you could commit. Kill your parents. You know, it's a cardinal sin. You're gonna kill the woman that birthed you into this world. None of us are allowed. None of us deserve to be here. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. We are on borrowed time. We are here on a privilege by the grace of Yah through his son Yahshua. We don't deserve to be in the land of the living, but we here though by the grace of Yeshua and by the power of Yah. And you got this young boy want to kill his mama. Let me
So surprised when they're around. These quiet neighborhoods.
Steve Rich has lived near 87th and Hemlock for more than 2 decades. His quiet neighborhood was shaken up last week after police say a 10-year-old boy killed his mother for it to describe the family. Next day, the family was actually aiming at his mother. According to detectives, the boy said he got the gun because he was mad at his mom for waking him up at 6 a.m. and that she would not allow him to order a virtual reality headset from Amazon. Police say the boy told them he got the gun by taking his mom's keys to the gun safe. He says he took up a shooting stance and that he wanted to shoot the wall to scare her, but she walked in front of him. Family told the police the boy had, quote, rage issues all his life, and at 4 years old picked up a puppy by its tail and swung it around until it whined in pain. The criminal complaint states that 6 months ago, the 10-year-old filled a balloon with flammable liquid and set it on fire, which caused a sectional and carpet in their home to catch fire. A sibling told police the 10-year-old was meeting with a therapist who gave him a concerning diagnosis that led his mother to place cameras inside their home. The cameras were unplugged 2 weeks ago. A family member told police, quote, they felt not steps. They knew that eventually something bad was going to happen. This morning, we asked Mayor Kevlar Johnson about the charges the 10-year-old is facing.
Anytime there's violence that happens in Milwaukee, whether it's committed by somebody who's 10 years old or much older than that, that gives me pause. I don't want to see anybody hurt or lose their lives in the city. In this particular case, I don't have the details just yet. This is something that is just coming to my attention just this morning.
Yeah, it's just a sad situation. But like I said, I agree. That's a demonic possession. That's unclean spirits running rampant, you know. And them demons could have they've been in them. He said he had rage issues at 4 years old. He tortured a puppy. So he had potential to be a future serial killer. Because that's how most serial killers start. They start torturing and killing animals at a young age. And unfortunately, he killed his mother. They say they're going to try him as an adult too, family. They're going to try him as an adult. He should be tried as an adult. If he knew how to use that gun and kill his mama and aim that gun, yeah, try him as an adult. Try him as an adult. Try him as an adult, man, because he know how to use that gun and aim at his mother and shot her like that. He going to regret it. I bet you he going to regret it. I don't care how many rage issues they say he had. Once he cooled down and when reality slap him in the face, when reality slap him in the face and realize his mother is not in the land of the living no more, you best believe he gonna start crying for his mama. He gonna be crying for his mama when he locked up. That's real talk. But his mama ain't gonna be able to be there for him no more. And let's be real, for anybody that been locked up before, you know, people that be locked up, mama is the only one that's gonna be there for you. In this whole world, as a man, mama gonna be there for you most of the time. As a man, you know, as a so-called black man, you know, because the world is already against you, you know, mama gonna be there for you. The Most High gonna be there for you, most importantly, and y'all sure, but on this earth, it's man and your mama. But he fell victim to Hashatan influence. And, you know, he just did that cardinal sin. And it's sad. It's a sad situation. He gonna kill his mama over because she didn't want to get him a $500 VR set. Those things are expensive. And you see a lot of children don't understand. Those technology is expensive. A lot of them parents can't afford that for them children because they got to pay bills. They got to make ends meet. They got to take care of the household. And a lot of children need to understand that. But they don't do in this day and age. Not all, but a lot of everybody not making, like, that's why I feel for people. If only of our people would wake the hell up and come out these dumb holidays, they'll save a lot of money. Because a lot of parents, I just did a stream about being overwhelmed. A lot of people that celebrate these holidays, they are overwhelmed because they got to spend a lot of money. They got to spend bill money. It's going to cause them to be stressed out. It's going to put a strain on their marriage or relationships because, you know, they spending a lot of money on these meaningless things. A $500 VR set. His mother probably told him she couldn't afford it, but he didn't want to hear that. He didn't want to hear that. So what he gonna do? He gonna open a gun safe, get a gun, and take his mother out the land of the living. That's not normal. That's unclean spirit. Because we always told no by our mothers before. If we saw something we wanted in the store and our mama couldn't afford it, she'd be like, I can't afford that. Put that back on the shelf. I'm not buying it. I can't afford that. And now that we're adults, we understand why they did that. Because they had to pay bills. They had to buy stuff for the household. She had to buy groceries. And you see a lot of children don't understand that they want that damn technology. They don't want toys. They want them expensive tablets, VR sets, gaming consoles. And like I say, ain't nothing wrong with video games because I'm a gamer. But you got to use logic, you know. If you're a parent and you got children and your child say, Mama, Daddy, I want this. And you got to use logic. You got to understand. You got to pay bills. Because that's one thing about bills, man. Bills ain't going to stop coming. Bills are like a hydra, man. When you cut the head off of a hydra, it grows about 2 or 3 more. That's how bills are. They're like a hydra, man. Like the snake in Greek mythology. That's how bills are. You know, the 8-headed snake or whatever, you know. But yeah. It's, you know, get this. He asked where was his VA headset after he did that, like nothing ever happened. No remorse, a psychopath in the making. Yeah, that is a psychopath. He asked for, he ain't getting no VR. He ain't getting no VA headset. He going to the pen. They ain't say he ain't gonna try him as an adult. He should be tried as an adult. I don't care. He knew what the hell he was doing. I don't care if he's 10 years old. He know what the hell he was doing. So I'm assuming they're gonna try him as an adult, and they might send him like to juvie. I don't know, because if they send him to a real prison, they gonna eat him alive. Them inmates gonna tear him apart. Woo, they gonna tear him. They don't care, man. Some of these inmates don't care if you're a child. They got nothing to lose anyway, especially the lifers. The inmates that's lifers, they have nothing to lose. They in there for life. So what they got to lose? They in there for life. They gonna tear him apart. Because that's another thing. They don't like that in prison. You go to prison for killing your mama, man. They look at that like that's one of the worst sins. You know, straight up. Over a VR set. What's up with the man? I'm not into no VR. I don't want no virtual reality set. I'd rather a gaming console. I was raised on gaming consoles or playing games on the computer. I don't need no VR set. I don't even trust that. To be honest with y'all, I don't trust no VR set because that thing might piss some kind of spirit on you. If you wear that for a lot of hours, it might warp your mind. I'm just being 100. I don't trust that. Them VA sets. Them VE sets, I do not trust that. Them virtual reality sets. I don't trust that. It's gonna warp your mind. If you're gonna play a video game, just play a normal video game on a PS4 or PS5 or whatever. You know, you don't need no virtual reality set. It's gonna warp your mind. And look what happened. He gonna kill his mama over that. Just because she didn't want to buy him a $500 VR set. I tell you, this technology is ruining society, y'all. All this stuff they keep making and pushing on our people, pushing on people as a whole, the new upgrade phones and stuff. Everybody want to compete with each other when it comes to this damn technology. Everybody want to have the latest update on these iPhones and Android phones. And now Google got a phone now. I seen that Google have a phone now. Google want to join in the phone race now. So now that's gonna be the big three now. You're gonna have the iPhone, the Samsung Galaxy phones, and now you got the Google phone. That's the big three now. It's all about money hungry. They money hungry. But it's gonna eat him up though. I'm telling y'all, I don't care how much rage issues he have, it's gonna eat him up because the reality gonna beat him. Reality gonna slap him in the face many days. You know, he gonna think about it when his birthday come around. He gonna be calling for mama. When the holiday seasons come around, he gonna be calling for mama, and she ain't gonna no longer be there because he took her out. He probably was terrorizing his mama too. If he had rage issues, he probably was terrorizing his woman. He was terrorizing his woman. It is a different generation because ain't no way in hell I would do that. I never hit my mama before. I never cussed my mama out before because my daddy would have rocked my snot box, turned my TV off, cancel my subscription. and I'm a grown man right now. I'm a grown man. And I still won't do that because I know better. I said, if you want to invoke the wrath of Yahuwah on your life at an early age, disrespect your parents, curse your parents out, hit your mama, beat on your mama. That's the quickest way to invoke the wrath of God on your life. And that's the honest truth. If you want to invoke the wrath of God on your life at an early age or at any time quickly, beat on your mama, beat on your daddy, curse your parents out, disrespect your parents, and see what happened. And I rest my case. Growing up in the 90s, as an 80s baby, growing up in the 90s, we wouldn't dare do nothing like that. Even if we gave our parents, even if we smack our lips at our parents, they will slap us silly. Even if we pout our lips, man, my dad will be like, hey, you better not fix your mouth like that before I snap you. Oh, yeah, they didn't play that. Or whether it was our granduncles or grandmothers, grandpas, they didn't play that back then. You get out of line with somebody that's an elder, man, they'll slap you side your head or back slap you. They didn't play that back in the day, in the 80s and the 90s. And when my parents was children, they told me they used to, like, if they get out of line, they'll whip them in school and they'll get a whipping at the house. The teacher used to whip them in school. They said the teachers used to whip them. And then they get a whipping by the parents. Then sometimes they get whipped by the neighbors because you embarrassed that whole neighborhood. You see, they had a sense of pride back in the day. Like, you know, in our grandparents' days when they was children. You know, they had a sense of honor and pride. Now these days, it's all for all. It's every person for themselves. This selfish culture, this me culture. And you see, that was an act of selfishness what he did. He gonna kill his mama because she told him no, and then want to buy him no VR set, no virtual reality headset. He don't need that. He's 10 years old. What a 10-year-old need that for? That's something he should not be wanting. When I was 10 years old, I wanted a Megazord. I wanted a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Megazord. That's what I wanted when I was 10 years old. I wanted a Power Ranger action figure or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figure. I didn't want no damn VR set. I wanted a remote control car. I wanted a Tyco RC car when I was 10 years old. I wanted some marbles. You know, I wanted some board games. We had some cool toys back in the 90s. We didn't have all this technology bull crap. We had some of the best toys in the 90s. We had, around the holiday season, we used to be hyped up for the little toy books, like the little toy holiday books. We used to point, hey, Mom, I want that for Christmas. And if she said, okay, that's what you want, son, or she couldn't get it for us, we say, okay, cool, she'll just get us something else. I didn't get mad. I'm like, oh, you know. I tell you that. Times are changing, family. Times are changing. This got to be the last generation because it's getting worse. When you got 10-year-olds out there killing their mother over a VR set, yeah, it is. It's the last generation. But I'm being 100. When I was 10 years old, I wanted some cool toys. I didn't want no technology. They didn't push that on us in the 90s. Growing up as children in the 90s, they didn't push all that technology on us. To be honest, us millennials, we didn't get exposed to technology like we didn't get exposed to all this technology stuff till like we was like in late high school in the early 2000s. You know, we was exposed to the internet like us millennials, us 80s babies. We was exposed to the internet like in the late 90s. That's when we was exposed to the internet like in the late 90s and early 2000s. But I'm talking about like all this technology you see as of today. We wasn't exposed to that like maybe till we was like out of high school in the mid 2000s. Fast forward to the new generation, bam, bam, bam. It's all in their face. It's all in their face. They getting slapped with technology in their face like it's nothing. That's why I thank the Most High I was born in the year I was born in. Hallelujah. Because I can't see myself being born in this day and age. I don't know about y'all, but I'm speaking for me. I can't see myself being born in this day and age. No sirree, no ma'am. That's why I appreciate the year I was born in. All esteem Yahuwah. I was born in the 80s. Grew up in the 90s. You know, graduated in the early 2000s. Because this how things is today, it's just chaotic. It's just straight up chaotic. Hold up, I'll be back. Go. Yeah, them allergies. Oh yeah, I'm speaking a lot of truth. I'm sneezing like that, man. I'm daggone allergies. Yeah. All right, I'm back. I wonder what role his father played in his life as well. I don't know, you know, but his father should have beat some sense into him because You know, if his father was there, his father should have beat some sense into him. Beat that damn psychologist. Beat that demon out of him. Shucks. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I'm drinking me some Sprite. Just 2 weeks ago, a father was killed by his 2 sons and a friend because he took away their phones due to them not listening to him about a social app. They lured him out of his room and shot him in the back. And once again, when he fell to the ground, they were 14 and 15. Let me see if I could pull that article up. This is pitiful. Fratricide, I mean, wickedness, straight up wickedness. See if I could pull it up. Man, they got all kind of articles dealing with this, man. I don't know which one. Man, they got a lot of articles. But that's sad, though. That is sad. Yeah, you can't blame the mother all the time. It's just a demonic spirit, you know. Why they want to play it on the mother is the victim? Why they want to blame the mama? She's the damn victim. Blame the demonic little boy. You know, he fell victim to the unclean spirits. He the one who pulled the trigger. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Eve. Thank you, Sister Eve. I'm gonna look for it. That's sad though. Like I always say, around this time of the year, man, unclean. That's why you gotta stay prayed up, family. Around this time of the year, because them unclean spirits is running rampant. They are running rampant, like a stampede of wild cattle. I mean, it's just, yeah, you're gonna have some of them knuckleheads on YouTube trying to blame the mother. Oh, it's her fault that there's something. Man, they better go sit their monkey behinds down, man. Buffoons. Nothing but buffoonery going on around this time of year, family. Nothing but buffoonery. Okay, I see now. Okay. A South Carolina man was murdered execution style by 4 teenagers who were upset that their devices had been taken for misusing Instagram. On November 14th, 38-year-old Larry Ingram Jr. had taken devices used by the teens because he was not happy with how they were using the social app. The teens began to kick goddamn English language, I tell you. Ugh. The teens began to kick his bedroom door and threw an object at it to lure him out. When Mr. Ingram opened his door, he was shot in the back, and once again, when he fell to the ground. 3 of the teens, 14, and 1 is 15. 2 of the teens are his sons. Each teen has been charged with murder and conspiracy to commit murder. Prosecutors will request they be charged as juveniles. They remain in juvenile custody. Hell no, man. Charge them as adults, man. Screw that. Got me a man through my phone just now. Charge all 4 of them as adults, man. Screw that, man. Juveniles, my foot. They know what the hell they was doing. They plotted it. They plotted it like a strategic battle. They knew what they was doing, so try them as adults. Try them as adults. Try them as adults, man. Throw the book at them. Throw the book at them, man. How can they, 2 of his sons, his own blood, these 2 knuckleheads came out of his loins, and for them to conspire to take, the source that they come from through the power of the Most High, of course, because all things come from Yahuwah. But we know that, as a man, we carry the seed and we give the seed to the woman's womb, and she cultivated for 9 months. And through the power of the Most High, he brings forth that new life. But for his own seed to take him out like that over Instagram, these damn buffoons probably was lusting after some Instagram dots, trying to DM some simping over some unclean women that probably been around the block. Or it could have been some Transformers, because you got a lot of Transformers on Instagram posing as women. A lot of these men be lusting over Transformers and don't even know about it, because they got it by the spirit of lust. And they thinking it's a woman, but it could be a Transformer. But you can't tell them nothing because they simping for buffoonery. But this is sad. 14, 3 of the teens was 14 and 1 was 15. And 2 of the teens are his sons. Charge all 4 of them knuckleheads as adults, man. Charge them all as adults. I don't care. Juveniles, nothing. Charge them as adults. And he was 38 years old. A young fall. He's not even that old. He's that young. 38 years old. This is pitiful, man. This is pitiful. In South Carolina, execution style. They kill him in execution style. These children are wilding, man. What's wrong with these youngsters? Not all of them, but what's wrong with all this, man? I'm telling you, they wilding, y'all. They wilding. Oh, I see some drama going on between this sister and the Boreal. Oh, man. What's wrong with Israel, man? Oh, y'all help us, man. Y'all have mercy. Y'all have mercy. I know, K. Judah. Yeah, she off the rocker. I don't know, with all these loud caps, man. What's wrong with this sister, man? Why everybody going after the Boreal? They mind their business. That's one thing I know is about the Watchmen and the board. They always mind their business, but a lot of brews be going at them. They minding their business. Man, if everybody just stay in their lane, and just keep it moving, man. But no, they always got some knick-knack. They always got something going on in Israel, man. Nobody want to mind their business. This is wild, man. They wilding. Is that serious? You gonna call it that? Golly. And then I seen the other incident on Spreaker. Y'all know what I'm talking about, fam. I saw that earlier when I was on my last break at work. I watched that video on her Spreaker. Oh, man. Oh, man. What's wrong with Israel, man? Woo, I tell you, this is a trippy time of the year. Oh, man. It gotta be the last days, of course, because with all this crazy stuff going on, you got children killing their parents over VR sets and Instagram. Wow, they kill their daddy over a phone because he took Instagram away from them. It's sad though, it is sad. This time, man, is just wicked, you know. This time of the, not a, I mean, it's a trip because it's tripping me out. It's tripping us out. It's tripping people out. This time of the year is a trip because it's tripping people out. That's what I mean, mentally. Got them tripping mentally in their mind. That's what I meant. Not like you're going on no trip. Heck no. It's just tripping you out mentally. That's what I meant. Yeah, I saw that. All I could do was just laugh. All I could do was just laugh. That's all I could do. I said, man, yeah, here we go again. I thought that person buried a hatchet. I thought she buried a hatchet, but I guess not. But like I say, man, Israel is tripping, man. They are tripping big time. That's right. Do not waste precious time and energy arguing and debating with people. State the facts and move on. That Spreaker one was crying for sympathy, and it's just plain old karma. You don't win when you play dirty. Exactly. And that's what it is. That's the issue. That's what's going on. It's biting her back. It's kicking her. It's kicking her in the side. It's kicking that person in the side. It's biting her back. It's biting her back in her rear. That person done people wrong, and it's coming back on them. And I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, hey, I mean, oh man, I tell you. But yeah, like I said, this time of the year, you're gonna see a lot of people bearing their horns, bringing forth their true colors, and they just gotta stay prayed up. Gotta stay prayed up, family. Because Hashatan ain't playing fair around this time of the year. But what's done is done. That person needs to understand that it's a done deal. Most High willing, we about to be in 2023. I won't be surprised if that person trying to want to do a reunion with it. What's done is done. What's done is done. Oh yeah. And to be honest, that person brought it on herself. And not to toot our horn, but K. Judah and I, and I say that humbly, K. Judah and I, we brought life to her platform. I'm gonna just keep it 100. We all did. All of us did. And just K. Judah, we all brought life to her platform. And that's real talk. That's real talk. That's real talk. That's real talk. We made that platform alive. We brought life. We breathed life into that platform. We brought life to that platform. K Judah with the scriptures. I'm with the scriptures, and me with my funny attitude, with me being going off the handle sometimes. I flew off the handle sometimes. That person enjoyed that. And now that's gone. That's gone. The platform is cold over there. It's like a oven. It's like an oven without heat. It's like an oven without heat over at her platform. But like I said, what's done is done. What's done is done. Yeah, I know. It would be awkward. It'll be awkward. It'll be like walking on eggshells, Sister Eve. It'd be like walking on eggshells. So that's why I say you just gotta keep it moving. You know, just gotta keep it moving. You know, unfortunately, it had to happen, but hey, things happen for a reason. Things happen for a reason, family. Things happen for a reason. Because what happened to y'all, that was uncalled for. Y'all did it out the kindness of your hearts to do what y'all did, and then to get that in return, to get that nasty message in return, that was just wow. That was just wow, man. You know, straight up. Straight up. You know, that was uncalled for, you know. And then to come with that so-called sob story, you know, like I say, it happened for a reason. And we've been kept it moving, to be honest. I don't know why she had to do that on Spreaker. We've been kept it moving. Just think about it. It never been the same since we all left. Nope. No. The damage is done. The damage is done, you know. Just by that message she left y'all, you know. It ain't gonna never be the same. Even by a slimmer chance, if we was to reconcile, it's still gonna be awkward. It's still gonna be awkward to some of the people, you know, because that's why I say it's better to keep it moving. Just keep it moving. That'll be the best bet. It's clear. I'm just on my phone looking at the weather. It's clear. It's clear. Oh, you see 71 degrees. You don't give people your behind to kiss and cuss demand people out after they help you. Then turn around and say, let y'all give it back to y'all while mocking us. This is why certain things have shown. I mean, when you was like, I don't need to be on YouTube 24/7. I just do what I gotta do and get off. That's a front. That's a front. Because if she still was amongst us, she'll probably be on YouTube 24/7. You know, doing a lot of content. But her audience must not be there. Her audience must be going down. Like I say, she brought it on herself. She brought it on herself, and that's all I gotta see. You know, like I said, it was wrong what happened. You know, y'all try to help her out, and then she gonna say that to y'all like that. She gotta live with it though, family. She gotta live with it, you know, for what she did. That was a large sum of money. That was a lot of money. And that's the issue, you know. You don't play with people money. That's what's wrong in this day and age. When you trying to lend money to people, that's why I say you gotta be careful. And it just make you put a barrier up. It makes you, because you know, you really want to help people from the kindness of your heart. And in this day and age, you got a lot of scammers out there and a lot of people deceiving you. It makes you put up a barrier amongst yourself to not help nobody out, to not help nobody out, because you don't want to get burned. We all got burned before when it comes to giving people money. We all probably got burned before. I did with that with Shaul the Hut. That Israelite known as Shaul the Hut. Well, Shaul Israel, but I call him Shaul the Hut. You know, I gave him almost $30 off of PayPal. It was like $27 or $28, almost $30 off of PayPal. And y'all know this buffoon still tried to email me on Google. I blocked him on one of my channels, and he still was sending. I mean, this buffoon was harassing my emails for like months, asking for donations on PayPal. Until I had to go to PayPal. I had to go to the I had to go to the PayPal website and block him. I had to go block him on PayPal. That's how bad it was. I mean, every other day this buffoon was sending me a message in an email. Help! I need $25. One day it was $12. Some days it was $25. Some days $30. I'd be like, this dude looking at me like an ATM machine, a grown man. I'd be like, dang it, you a grown man. Asking another grown man for money every other email. Something ain't right with that picture. Oh, he was sending you emails to a monster? I had to block him on PayPal. I had to block him on PayPal. I say, man, how much? First, I tried to block him on the emails. I said, I gotta go to PayPal and block him, man. And I finally blocked him on PayPal. And I guarantee he probably still scam. He's probably still trying to scam Israelites. Yeah, he's still out there scamming Israelites. You know, that big belly buffoon, man, that old big whale pot belly buffoon, man, probably making good money. He probably lying. You know, he probably living better than us. He probably living in a big house somewhere. Shaul the Hut, man. I will have that man petrified if he contact me for any type of money. Oh, another grown man. He'd be like, he able-bodied. If he could pick up a plate of food, if he could pick up a fork and a plate of food, he could help himself, man. He don't need money from us. Oh, yeah, y'all got to watch that. They got a lot of scammers like that in Israel. You got to watch that. That's sad, though. They're using this truth to scam people. They're supposed to be in this truth to serve the Most High and to be a servant of Christ, but they want to scam their fellow brothers and sisters. That's not right. That's not right at all. But he was exposed, though. Brother Jacob exposed him. Thoughts Camera Action exposed him, but he got Thoughts Camera Action out of a lot of money, though. Man, Thoughts Camera Action probably gave him a large sum of money. I don't know how much it was, but he probably gave him a lot of money. Fat scammer, he been scamming them food plates too. Yeah. He too old for that, man. He know better than that. Have y'all been seeing a lot of brothers going missing and ended up dead? Oh, for real? They've been kidnapping brothers now? I know they be kidnapping sisters in the human trafficking. That's organ harvesting. They harvesting our people organs. That's what that is. Yeah, that's why I say you gotta watch your surroundings. You have to watch your surroundings where you go, man, because there's a lot of stuff out there lurking. First of all, pray for the hedge of protection. Wow, one was found in the river last week. Dang. I mean, our people get no rest in this captivity. Our people get no rest. You know, it's like we striving to just live our daily lives, and you got people out there want to hunt us down and kidnap us and take our organs. Oh man, let's see. A couple of years ago, a black young man was found in the desert with his organs missing. See what I mean? That's what they after. They want to harvest our people organs and sell it on the black market. Yep, the shadow of death for us. They probably sell our people organs on the black market on the dark web. I'm telling y'all, on the dark web, you probably see all kind of crazy stuff on the dark web. I never been to the dark web before, and I don't want to try to access the dark web. Some people know how to access the dark web. You know, shit, that's one place you don't want to tread to, the dark web. They say you could probably hire a hitman on the dark web. They got ads that you could hire a hitman, all kind of crazy stuff. That's what it's all about. Harvesting. Yep, organ harvesting. It's like a horror show. Our people better wake up. They better like stop trying to hang out with these Gentiles, because some of them could have been set up too. You see all these incidents y'all posting? They could have been set up. They could have been hanging out with some Gentiles and they got them drunk and drugged them, and they killed them while they was out and took all their organs. They think they could just kill us like we some animals and gut us like a fish. Gut us and clean us up like we animals. Like when you're cleaning the animal you kill. That's what they see us as. They see us as a gold mine, our organs, and that's sad. That's why I tell y'all on your driver's license, they ask y'all to be an organ donor. Say no, put no on your driver's license. I know I do. I put no. I tell them no. Like when you renew your driver's license, they be like, "You want to be an organ donor?" I be like, "Nope, nope, hell no." Nope. But they say we're inferior though. They say we 3/5. Their constitution say we 3/5 of a human, but yet they want to harvest our people organs, but we supposed to be 3/5 of a human. Some man right in that picture, they want to call us apes and monkeys. They want to say we were swinging on vines in the trees of Africa. They want to say we was running around butt naked with spears in our hands, hunting animals, but yet they want to harvest our people organs. So tell me something wrong with that picture. We supposed to be all that they claim we were. That means they're the inferior ones. They are the inferior ones. They are the inferior ones. Because if we were supposed to be all that they told us that we were, they won't be doing none of that to us, harvesting our organs, mowing us down on the street, you know. Yeah, y'all gotta watch yourselves out there. They are out here putting chemicals on a rag, on the car door, and when you touch it, you pass out immediately. This is done specifically to young girls, especially black girls. They watch when you get out of it. Wow, that's crazy. A chemical that can make you pass out when you touch it? Man, that's biological warfare. That sounds like some CIA espionage type stuff that you see on a James Bond movie, some secret agent type stuff. Golly. You're caught and target you. One sister was telling her story of how she got away from it. All praises up to the Most High. Yeah. That's right, Master. We got rich organs. Us Hebrews have rich organs. That's crazy. Chemical, if you touch that chemical, it'll make you pass out. Man, I'll tell you, these jackals come up with some sinister stuff, y'all. These jackals. That's to show you what they be plotting on us. Yep, and only the Most High knows what they have out there for us. You know, what they plotting against. But that's okay though. All what they're plotting is gonna all fail at the end. It's gonna all fail. Look what's going on in San Francisco. How they want to employ robot cops. They want to employ robot cops in San Francisco, California. Having robots. They talking about defunding the police, but they want to replace the police with robots. So you gotta look out for Johnny Five, man. Johnny Five from the movie Short Circuit. I'm Johnny Five. I'm Johnny Five. I'm Johnny Five. I'm here to patrol you. I'm gonna rock your snot box if you break the law. I'm Johnny Five. Hasta la vista, baby. Man, F you, Johnny Five. What did you say? That's insulting the officer. You insulting Officer Johnny Five. I'm gonna zap you with my taser. Get prepared to get your snot box rocked by Johnny Five. Pow, 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 pow. Johnny Five gonna be taking some subscriptions. Hey, that was my movie back in the day, though. Short Circuit 1 and 2. Oh yeah, especially part 2, man. They beat Johnny Five up and he healed himself. He repaired himself. Man, that was dope, man. Man, he's like, I don't want to die. I don't want to, man, I was sad, but I felt bad when they beat Johnny Five, man. When I saw that scene, when they knocked him down and they started beating him up, they tried to kill him. And then he got back up and he healed himself and repaired himself. He got them buffoons back. He went and get them Gentiles back, man. Johnny Five. On Short Circuit, too. Oh, yeah, man. California they got Skynet is here. They're going to have the Terminator, man. They're going to have. Matter of fact, I posted that on one of my community tabs, how they had that robot looking thing like you seen on RoboCop. That big old robot thing. It's that bad in California. They're going to have to use robots to patrol. And then they said the robots going to be armed with explosives. So, you know, these Gentiles, they are hell-bent on killing people, man. You're going to have a police robot armed with guns and explosives? So if you're trying to run from the robot police, they're going to shoot a bazooka at y'all. So they're going to shoot a rocket launcher at you. That's crazy. I tell you, only a wicked person going to come up with that. Because the cops scared to do their job in California. I guess they don't have enough policemen. Nobody want to be a cop these days. That's a stressful job. So they're going to have to deploy robot cops. RoboCop is here. They're going to have to get cyborg cops, man. It'd be like Sector and Cyrex off of Mortal Kombat, man. A cyborg ninjas. But like I always tell people, California and New York, that's 2 states you don't want to be in right now. That's two. They've been talking about those 2 states. Even the movie like Escape from LA and Escape from New York. Escape from New York was the first one. You know, that was the first one they made like back in the 80s, I think. Then you had Escape from LA. That one was made in the 90s. But yeah, man, California gonna have them robot cops patrolling the streets, and it's gonna spread all over the United States. It's just not in California. It's gonna spread. I don't have to worry about it down here in Louisiana because we so far behind in Louisiana. We probably ain't gonna get RoboCops. We ain't gonna get RoboCop probably till 2050 down here in Louisiana. Probably 2070. You know, most high willing, we all be in the kingdom by then. I'm just saying, you know, because, man, I can't see America being here till no 2070, you know, with all the wickedness going on. But I'm just saying, we so far behind in Louisiana, we ain't getting no robot cops anytime soon. And just imagine if you try to knock down that robot cop or sabotage it, they might get you for assaulting an officer. Be like, Buffoon is a damn robot. We're going to charge you for assaulting an officer. It's a robot. It's not a human. Man, they don't care. Just to put a brother in jail. Just like if you hit a police dog. Say if the police dog biting you on the arm and you just start swinging on that police dog, they going to charge you as assaulting an officer. It's a damn dog. It's a freaking dog. They treat these damn police dogs like a human. It's a damn dog. It's an animal, man. And when these police dogs get killed on duty, they give these dogs a funeral, have a casket and everything. Yeah, real talk. Y'all can look it up. They give these police dogs a funeral like it's a person when they die in duty. Have the dog in a casket. They bury it. They fold the flag. You know how they do the little folding flag ritual when they bury a soldier or a cop. Yeah, they do it for the dog too. For a damn dog. It's a freaking dog. is a damn dog. You got people serving prison time for killing a police dog. A freaking dog, man. But yet y'all want to demonize Michael Vick. Well, y'all been killing dogs before our people did. You know, y'all been killing animals since the creation of time. Y'all been killing animals since y'all came out them caves. Gentile man, Gentile woman. Y'all been killing animals since y'all came out them caves. For the sport. When I mean killing animals for sport, not for food, not for survival, for sport. Like it's nothing. They killed some of these animals for sport. They wiped them out. They wiped out the dodo birds. They wiped out the Tasmanian tiger. These buffoons wiped out the damn Tasmanian tiger. These buffoons wiped out the white rhinos. Now they just got the basic rhinos left. These mother truckers killed all the white rhinos in Africa for their tusk and ivory. And now they after the elephants. They trying to kill all the male African elephants. They trying to kill all the male African lions. Man, they gotta go, man. They trying to kill a lot of animals. They say they got more tigers in captivity than in the wild. Wait, let me rephrase that. Yeah. They got more tigers in captivity than they are in the wild. Now that's a bad picture. You're supposed to have more tigers in the wild than in captivity. So that's a bad sign. If you got more tigers in captivity than in the wild, that means they are endangered species. These idiots almost wiped out the American symbol. Remember back in the 90s how the American bald eagle was a endangered species? These buffoons, these Gentiles almost wiped out the American symbol, which is the bald eagle, the American eagle. This is to show you how dumb they is. They talking about God bless America, but them dummies almost wiped out the bald eagle in the 90s. What a bunch of buffoons they are. Almost wiped out the damn eagles. Just imagine if they'd have wiped out the bald eagles. They had to find a whole new bird. They probably had to find a whole new bird to represent America. See, now if you shoot a bald eagle, that's a federal crime if you shoot a bald eagle these days. You better not shoot no damn bald eagle. American eagle. They don't care if that bald eagle attacking your dog or your cat is attacking you. They say you better not shoot that eagle. Karma or call it judgment is a beast. That's right. Oh, yeah. When they reap what they sow, it's going to come back on them. Oh, yeah. It will come back on them. Yeah, I believe. Oh, yeah, a lot of unclean spirits. Yeah. People disguised as human beings are truly something else. Like on that movie, They Live. You know what? That movie, Roddy Piper. You know, They Live. You know. Oh yeah. You know, some people call them demons. They call them reptilians. You know that. Yeah, man. You know, you got a lot of demonic beings walking amongst us. You know. They just look like humans, but they're really demonic beings. They demonic beings. You know, they're unclean. That's why the Most High told us to be set apart from these other nations, because they just obsessed with us, especially the Gentiles. They obsessed with us. They want to take, if it was up to them, they'd like to take any one of us and take us apart and dissect us for the sake of it, just to cut us up into pieces. just to dissect us. Because they did it to us. They did it to our ancestors in slavery. They did all these experiments on our ancestors, you know, during slavery. You know, they had the Tuskegee experiment, man, you know, how they had these brothers rotting away. I mean, dying horrible death. Some of these brothers was rotten. They was alive. They was rotten, you know, they was losing their nose, their ears, all that. You know, rotting away while they was alive till they died. You know, during the Tuskegee experiment. Yeah. You know, I mean, it was just disturbing, you know, what they did. And they got to pay for that. They got to pay for that. Whether they like it or not, they got to pay for that. Mm-hmm. That's why we supposed to be separate from them, stay away from them. You know, don't break bread with them. Don't go over to their house, because most of them, you don't know what you don't know how they cook. They gonna slip something on you, set you up. You know? Don't go in the woods with them. Definitely don't go in the woods with them. Don't you? That's the worst thing you could do as a black person. Go in the woods with a bunch of Gentiles, especially if you're the only black person there, and then they all Gentiles. That's a bad omen. That's a bad omen, because they might try to hunt you. You think you're going hunting deer with Jimmy and Todd. Jimmy and Todd and Billy more trying to hunt you. You gonna be the deer they hunting, Tyrone. You know, Jimmy, Todd, and Billy gonna be hunting you, Thurgood. You gonna be the deer they hunting. Not the deer. You gonna be the deer. You don't go in the woods with them, man. Or even on the bayou with them. Don't even go in the water with them. You go and fishing with them at nighttime, man, they'll set you up. They'll try to push you overboard and let you drown to death. That's how twisted. You don't think they be thinking thoughts like that, some of them? You don't be thinking they thinking like that? They twisted. A lot of them twisted. A lot of them twisted in the mind. You the only Jake on a boat with them. If it's like 4 of them and you the only Jake on the boat, man, they'll get you drunk. They'll say, hey, have another drink, buddy. Have another drink. Man, next thing you know, they'll push you overboard. They know you can't swim. And they'll leave you drowning and take off on a boat and say, oh, he got drunk and he fell off the boat. They'll lie and try to make up a whole story, say, oh, you got drunk and you fell off overboard. And knowing damn well they push you overboard. And they probably gonna be hoping the alligator eat you. You know? They're gonna probably say, oh man, I hope a gator get him. I hope a gator get him while we push him overboard. Man, that's one of the worst things you could do, man. Go in the woods with them or go in the water with them. Especially if you're the only Jake. Look at that sister went to that sleepover and they killed her. She was the only sister, the only black woman there at that sleepover, and she turned out dead. Man, they killed that young lady, man. They killed her. I'm gonna just call it what it is. They killed her. Them jackals killed her. Yep. You don't want to hang out with a lot of them, though. Then you got next year, you got the election year, year next year, 2023. A lot of people gonna be on. Like I said, that's their business. That old politics, that's their business. I ain't worrying about that. That's them. But anyway, I'm gonna try to work on upload chapter 9 of Voices of Gehenna sometime later on this weekend or when I'm off. I started working on chapter 10. Chapter 10 gonna be a chapter 10. I'm gonna try to make chapter 10 be a long chapter, a good chapter, you know. Have some action in it, you know. It's gonna be a good chapter. I'm already liking how it's turning out so far. Chapter 10. Chapter 10 gonna be off the chain, you know. But I'm trying to upload chapter 9, you know, probably either over the weekend or when I'm off, most high willing. But yeah, man, stay away from these buffoons, stay away from these jackals. Because they'll set you up for failure and they're trying to set you up to get killed and harvest your organs. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, fam. It's about 11 minutes after 12. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this live stream up. Go ahead and rest my vocal cords. And rest my eyes too. You know, it's the Shabbat, supposed to rest. Go ahead and wrap this up, man. Let y'all go. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Shabbat. Y'all rest up. I know it's been a long week. You know, it's been a long week, but the week going by fast too. Even though it be long weeks, it be going by fast. Them weeks be going by fast. Before you know it, we'll be in 2023 according to their Gregorian calendar, because we know that's the false New Year's anyway. That's not the real New Year. That's the false New Year. How the heck you gonna say New Year beginning the dead of winter? When winter, it's cold. Winter represent death, man. Winter represent death, you know. And spring is where new life begins. But they want to see a new year begins in the dead of winter, when we know the real new year begins in spring. I tell you, they ass backwards, these heathens. But we know that's in their nature because they're a foolish nation. They're a foolish nation. But all right, family, man. Shalom and blessings to y'all, man. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. This has been another edition of Real Talk without Moshe. Let me get this off of here. I ain't sharing no stuff. Like I said, it's been another edition of Real Talk without Moshe. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.